Leaks! They are here. We have leaked kits, possibly data mine kits, possibly rumored kits, but we have kits for Cloak, Dagger, Lady Deathpool, and Shang Chi. Some of them are exciting. One of them is pretty disappointing. Let's go take a look at it though, guys. This appeared in my Alliance chat this morning. I'm not sure where it originally came from. I know there was a video done last night on this, but this may be a data mine. This may be a leak. We will have to see. We'll see where this information came from, but this is the kit information. Now, let me actually scroll to this. The data mines of new characters and the descriptions of abilities are not full. It's just translated from a message from my friend. This person's identity is kind of concealed here, but let's take a look at the kit for Dagger. And this appears to be a part of a new team, New Warriors, Mystic Heroes Raid. And Dagger has that trait type of thing. Cloak has that, and so does Lady Deathpool. All right, so Dagger. Her basic attack is attacking the primary target for piercing damage, applying bleeds, regeneration to self, injured allies. This looks pretty good. The basic giving some heals, giving some damage. Assist now from Cloak. This is kind of giving me some support vibes just from this regeneration. So we don't know the class of character yet, but support is kind of screaming to me right now, but because of that regeneration. Attacking the primary target for piercing damage, clearing all positive effects, chaining to adjacent targets, piercing damage on crit, clearing positive effects, clear heal block from heroes mystics. So good stuff. And I guess this heal block hero mystics is going to be from your allied heroes mystics, not the enemies. That's the only thing that would make sense. All right, attacking all enemies, big AoE attack, piercing damage, applying offense down if Cloak is an ally, applying random negative effects from the list. Blind, defense down, disrupted, offense down as slow. So kind of like a Scientist Supreme kind of vibe with these random effects, but a lot of synergy with Cloak. I think you're going to need both of these characters working as a duo. I don't think as standalone characters are going to be as effective because of all the synergy that they have noted in their kits. The passive on spawn, applying regeneration to self and hero mystics. On turn, offense up to self and all adjacent allies. So the placement of Cloak, if this kit is true, is going to be important. And on turn has a chance to apply evade, so helping with some survivability, which is why I'm thinking possibly support. If you guys have any indication, maybe this would be more of a control in your mind. Let me know what you think as far as the class of this character. Gaining resistance. So all of these hero mystic new warrior characters do something to the entire team. She does resistance for self, hero mystics, which is probably the worst stat. Damage is very good. Focus is very good. Health is very good. Resistance, not one of the most coveted stats in my opinion. Bonus damage for self and new warriors allies is also very good though. So yes, lots of stats, lots of synergy. Let's go take a look at our running mates kit or potential kit. Rumored, leaked, whatever word you want to use. Cloak. He's going to attack the primary target for offense down. Gaining assist now on an allied dagger. So they have some good synergy with each other. Kind of that Black Widow, Hawkeye vibe, that Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight vibe with that assist on their basics. Kind of like that. They should be working together pretty thematically. It's fitting. Attacking the primary target, getting slow, defense down, offense down, and clearing all positive effects from the target. That is a very strong move. We don't know the damage numbers. This could be very underwhelming as far as damage, but this does a lot even without the damage. And gaining assist now on an allied dagger with increased damage. So very, very good synergy. You're going to want to build up both of these characters or none. You probably don't want to build one or the other. They're a very good pairing. All right. And the ultimate, big AoE attack. So she's got an AoE with her ultimate. He's got an AoE with his ultimate. We don't know the cooldowns. They may be doing this over and over. They could be very, very strong. Still need to know the percent numbers, what these damage these skills do. We still need to know the cooldowns and their base stats. But so far, characters are looking pretty good. Attacking all enemies, applying random negative effects from the list. So there's that Scientist Supreme. And I think she does that as well on her ultimate. Yeah, big ultimate. It's very similar. So I'm not sure if that's kind of a translation type thing or they both have pretty much the same type of ultimate. From the list, blind, defense down, disrupted, offense down, and slow. and then applying vulnerable. And the translator is not sure if it's ISO 8 vulnerable, which would indicate that skirmisher tag, or if this is something that you can apply the vulnerable even if you don't have that skirmisher tag. So this part is not really clear right now. All enemies, all enemies. So this could be some unique thing that's not tied to the ISO 8 with the kit, or something totally different. Not sure. Let me know your thoughts if you're interpreting this a little different than I am. If Dagger is an ally, also apply piercing damage, apply offense down to all enemies. Strong ultimate. This is a very, very good one. All enemies instead of one enemy, so it's good. Actually, it looks like it's all enemies here as well, so there could be something strange in the translation. And then the passive on end turn has a chance to attack the most injured enemy, steal his health, and redistribute to himself and attack all adjacent targets. So every end of a turn, every end of his turn, he's gonna do an extra hit. So not the first character that does this, but nice. We'll see this kind of passive in another kit as well when these characters on turn. If Dagger is an ally, always attacking the most injured enemies. So not just a chance, you're getting this always if Dagger is an ally. So there's that synergy. They need each other. Steal his health, redistribute to self and allies, and attack all adjacent targets, and then more synergy in the raids. When an enemy got offense down, reduce his speed bar. Gain focus and bonus for all hero mystic allies. So I'm not sure if that's in raids they're getting this focus or when the enemy gets offense down. It's kind of hard to see without how it's actually worded in the game. This you got to remember, this is kind of a translation, so this may or may not be 100% accurate. If the data mine from the Russian server was accurate, the data mine earlier this week, that seemed to be pretty accurate. So if that was the indication of what the accuracy of this is, this may be how it is in the game. Gain damage bonus for self and new warriors allies. Dodge chance, more dodge with Dagger as an ally. Doesn't gain dodge chance if he has offense up. So a lot of stuff going on in this kit. We got to see the actual wording to see what this does, but I think we gives us a general idea of what we can expect from him. But yeah, it's still a little unclear. I'm not sure if it's the translation or if it's something with just the way that this person's friend gave him the information or what. Let's move on. And let's do it in this order. Shang Chi. This is the order that I saw on my server. So this is the order that we're doing in the video. Shang Chi. This, honestly, guys, this is the most disappointing for me because you guys can see it right here. War defense. So heroes for hire. Going on the boring heroes for hire team. Going in the most boring type of character. He is one of the most boring type of characters, the war defense character. So unfortunately, as exciting as that movie seems, as excited for Shang-Chi as I am right now, I'm not looking forward to Shang-Chi in Marvel Strike Force. And I don't know if this is a character that I'm unlocked. Yes, he'll give you some, if he does have these heroes for hire tag, if this is how his kit is, he's give you some bonus in the gamma raids every 2 out of 6 weeks when that gamma raid is there. But other than that, useless other than war defense. All right, let's take a look at his kit though. It's an okay kit, just war defense. Attacking primary target, apply slow, crit chance if target has a positive effect. So that's all good stuff. Attacking the primary target, adjacent targets, that's cool. We don't know the damage numbers, but I'm expecting brawler. Clearing all and a lot of damage. Clearing all negative effects from self and heroes for hire allies. So I'm not sure if it's one ally or allies. Again, translation is a little iffy here. Clearing negative effects from other allies. So this something's weird. It's hard to interpret what is happening here. But at the minimum, 2 allies are getting all their negative effects cleared. Counter, filling speed bar, and then war defense bonuses. Attacking the most injured non-summon target and adjacent targets. Ignoring stealth, taunt, fill speed bar. All right, so he's got a decent special. Better on war defense, but it's still war defense. All right. Attack all enemies. Bonus damage for each positive effect on the primary target. So it's good. It reminds me of Falcon. I don't know if this is going to be enough to make heroes for hire a solid defense team even against the Infinity Watch. So apply speed up to Heroes for Hire ally. This attack, where does it continue? This attack cannot be counterattacked or dodged on war defense. More speed bar reducing more damage per positive effect. So boring. And then the passive, this long line of text. When a character or ally on crit, gain deflect, gain bonus of crit chance, block amount, war defense, more bonuses. When this character or an ally has crit, apply defense on critted ally. If this character has 3 or more Heroes for Hires allies, health is full, not charge, gain 2 charge. And then does a bunch of stuff. Just a long line of test. His charge mechanic like the rest of the Heroes for Hires. They drop below 50%. He's gonna get his health back. Dies, gonna get his health back. All this stuff. All the rest of the Heroes for Hires allies have this. This is nothing new. This is the most interesting one for me because I think, at least based on this screenshot that was released a few weeks ago, it looks like based on this blue background that we've seen, and this is this blue background based on this right here. This was released yesterday. Or this was released yesterday on social media, confirming Lady Deathpool. And I think, based on that background, I guess purplish type background, the first character, all the way in the far left, Lady Deathpool. Gold character, second from the left, Shang Chi. Third character with the blue background, probably Cloak. And the third character, last but not least, is Dagger. So we're actually doing this in reverse order of their release. But let's go take a look at the kit for Lady Deathpool. Looks to be the most interesting, and probably, especially based on what was released on social media from Scopely, probably the first character released in this next pack. Attacking the primary target with the basic and adjacent targets, clearing death proof, flipping stealth, speed up from primary targets and adjacent targets. Oh, but that's not all. There's more. Clearing negative effects from self. If negative effects are removed, heal self per negative effect removed. So the basic is kind of like that Deadpool special, or the Deadpool passive, excuse me. Bonus damage if the target is a minion. This attack cannot be blocked. So some similarities. There's some flavors of Deadpool in this. All right, special. Attacking the primary target and adjacent targets. Transfer negative effects from self to the primary targets. Kind of like that Psylocke move. Steal health from attacked enemies and redistribute to all mystic allies. So there's that mystic theme coming in. And like I said, Lady Deathpool, Cloak, Dagger seem to all be mystic allies. Spread negative effects from the primary target to all adjacent targets, kind of like the Hela move. It's like Psylocke and Hela all rolled into one. I think everybody expected her kit to be bonkers because she is an original character. Nobody has a emotional tie to this character, just like some of the other characters in the MCU or that are in the comics. So to get this character to sell, kind of like they did with Kestrel, she would have to be very, very strong. And yeah, combining those two moves looks very, very strong. All right, this will not spread stun. And then the ultimate. And again, some of this is going to be based on the cooldowns of this special. But the ultimate, attacking primary target, gaining charge, clearing death proof, gaining bonus focus for this attack. If charged, attack for piercing damage. This attack cannot be dodged and blocked, then remove charge. This doesn't seem that crazy, although this may have some really, really crazy damage numbers on it. This doesn't seem that overwhelming. The special seems like the big move, though. All right, on enemy death from her passive, healing and attacking the most injured enemy, clearing the positive effect from him. So similar to the Cloak passive, but this procs on enemy death from Lady Deathproof. Cloak's passive procs on his turn, at the end of his turn. But similar things. When a new warrior ally drops below 50% health, apply Deathproof, giving some survivability. On spawn, gain charge, fill speed bar per mystic ally. On death of an enemy, generate ability energy for self and random mystic ally. Gain drain to mystic allies. That is big. That is very big, especially in the raids. And gaining bonus of max health for self and new warriors allies. This is the team. If you're having trouble in Doom raids right now, especially if you have not unlocked Doom, this is going to be a very, very good team, especially for the Mystic section. If you have that solve, maybe you could invest a little less in this, but with Word of Doom 2 coming, I think this is a very, very important team. I think this is a team that if raids are important to you, if you're going to continue to play this game and really want to do Doom, looks like Mystic nodes are going to be the new warriors and these Mystic allies. So that is it, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on these kits. Again, all rumors at this point. Could be leaks, but we'll call it rumors for now because I'm not sure the original source of this. But that is it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Give me that Hulk fist bump before you go. And we will be back today. Got a roundtable discussion with OMG and Philosopher, so that should be a good one. And I'll see you guys next time. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin, out!